some guys like the lights all the way on.
That makes me uncomfortable.
It makes me uncomfortable, which is crazy. I just
Because I'm like, what are you trying to see here?
And what's going on that I haven't seen, you know?
Exactly.
Because like
he brings in the softbox light. He brings in the full studio panel light. You ready to rip, babe? Let's ride. Actually, the other day I tried to do a back handspring and it didn't work out.
You just...
And I pulled a muscle in my back and I was so upset because I was like, come on, you had one job. Seriously, you did it for 15 years and now you just can't do it all of a sudden. Seriously.
I like how you just like impromptu. You're like,
yeah,
have
I'm
a
like,
cup
I
of
can
coffee.
do this.
You're like, I can do it.
I'm like, let me just see if I can throw this back tuck right quick. Oh my God, this is major. And I can see myself. Wow.
Glow. Oh my God.
Hey guys.
Okay, wait.
This is major. I love this.
We're rolling, so whenever you're ready to roll.
Okay.
I just caught all of that.
Oh, we did?
I love it. What's up, gang? We're so back.
Okay.
Catbird, the biggest.
Oh, no. Tiny.
Best in the business.
Okay, but so welcome. This is the Catbird Pod.
Thank you for having me.
This is Suede Brooks.
Hi, Cat.
I'm so excited to like hang out with you again
I
because
know.
we had like this really beautiful little moment.
Agreed. And I feel like it got like snatched away even when I was saying bye. I'm like, no,
I know. It was this spark. And I was like, I just connected and then lives happened and everything. But I saw you again briefly at Jam in the Van.
Yes.
And I was just like, oh my God, I just was really excited. And I feel like so much warmth and love towards you.
And I feel the same way. I feel like the second we met, we like instantly clicked. I was like, oh my gosh, this is another girl in the field.
And it's
finally that I can like hang and get along with.
I know. And I find it's like really rare, I think, to like find people that you're like, oh, this is like a nice, I don't know, just a genuine relationship where you're like, oh, this is really loving and cool, because it
just felt so positive.
I know.
And I feel like I'm so happy that we were able to just connect even when we weren't physically together.
Yes.
We've still been in contact.
Oh my God,
I'm
your biggest fan. I'm literally your biggest fan.
Same for you, girl.
I love seeing ya. And I feel like, okay, this is where I really, because you've been a presence for like so long and online and like you are such a positive energy. Where does that inherently come from, like a place of like you've always been like that, or have you, because it seems like you went through some obstacles that kept you kind of like being positive and, you know, just like going, like taking the higher route.
Absolutely. I've always tried my best to take the higher route.
Yeah.
I was severely bullied as a young kid.
Yes.
And I think going through those things at that age, I was like 12 or 13 years old, it completely changed my I feel like my personality in general for the better.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm so much more like welcoming. I always try to see the positive in any situation or any even just contact I have with another human being.
Yes.
I'm just so grateful for because I feel like I saw the worst when I was younger. Mm-hmm. So now I really just, I try to keep this like positive message moving forward and be an inspiration, but also be relatable to my followers and just my platforms in general. I feel like I've been on the internet for so long and I've gone through so many trial and errors with it. So as long as I can just like keep that positive, bubbly, happy Suede alive in me, I do anything that I can to keep that going. It's hard, but
so what? Yeah, I mean, that's the real thing. It's just like, it feels like you know who you are and you're very much like just comfortable and created a light for you and so many people.
Thank you.
It's really positive. Like, it's really fun to see, but also like just see where you're going. And anyway, I just think
thank you for that. I really appreciate it. I mean, I try really hard every day to give myself a chance. Mm-hmm. I struggle with gnarly depression ever since I was a kid. Yeah. So just like fighting through that every day. And like I said, just giving yourself a chance every day to be great and like inspire other girls and other just people in general. I'm just trying to live like a happy, fun life until things kind of, as you get older, you got to settle down and find your significant other and all that. So while I'm young and in my early 20s, I'm like, this is the time to just have fun.
Yes.
And laugh. Seriously.
Oh my God, don't take it seriously. I mean, I'm in my 30s, but I'm still like, I don't really care.
Exactly.
I just, I don't know. I don't have the same, like, I just feel like you just watch like who you were. And like you see time go and you're like, oh, I'm not like, what's the point of getting so caught up in everything?
Absolutely. I also just like don't want to look back in 10 years from now and be like, oh, I wish I would have done that. Or I wish I would have went to that experience or met that one person or had 5 more minutes with that person to talk. I don't want to regret any of that. So at this age, I'm like, I'm trying to just like meet as many people, have as much fun as possible.
And you do that.
Thank you.
Yes,
Thank you so much.
So when you wake up in the morning, I have to ask, what gets you excited? What are you like the most excited? Is it like coffee?
It's my cat.
Okay.
So hands down, like I wake up every morning and the first thing I do is call my cat's name. Oh my I have a doll-faced Persian named Mino. And he's my everything. He's the only, everyone's like, oh, my coffee is the thing that wakes me up. My cat really is. That and like a mini Coke Zero in the morning.
We love it.
I am set.
Oh my God, mini Coke Zero, mini cat. We're right next to each other.
Exactly.
We love it. Okay, so you say Mino, and does Mino come to you?
Yes. So I have a cat that I trained like military style when it was younger. So it's like potty trained. It does. Yes. I don't have a cat litter box. So it pees and poops in the toilet.
In your bathroom?
He has his own bathroom, but he pees and poops in the toilet.
Is it smaller, the toilet?
No, it's like a life-size toilet, but I bought this thing on Amazon when he was 4 months old, and it's like this ring that goes around the toilet.
Amazing.
So he's like basically a roommate. Okay. And I tell everyone that because like he's so low maintenance. I don't really have to take care of him other than like feed him in the morning.
Yeah, pay his rent.
Other than pay his rent, feed him everything, seriously. But yeah, he's like my everything. And that's really what gets me up in the morning.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
I wish I had boyfriends that were
You're telling
well
me,
trained
girl.
Like that. Because I swear to God, I've had
they can't even make it to the litter box.
That's what I'm saying. Wait, I have to tell you, I really was not going to say this, but I did go on a date in college.
By the way, I heard somebody was sucking your toes the other day.
Girl,
the tea is piping hot.
What the heck? Has anyone done that to you?
Crazy.
I know.
No, I would feel so uncomfortable. Which one did they suck first?
The right. Oh, the right foot.
But was it like the third toe in? It's insane. No. I live for it.
No, it was all 3 toes.
At
it was
once?
all 3 middles. Yes.
Oh my gosh. Wait, I kind of love it though.
It was fun, but it was first date.
Oh, so you barely even knew his favorite color.
We were
yes.
I still don't. I still don't
by the way.
Yeah. We went. Okay, here's the real tea.
Yeah, give me the tea because I saw the clip and I was like, oh, I can't wait to hear this, girl.
So we went to.
I wish I could relate, seriously, but
yeah, no, maybe not. Maybe you know what? I get wrapped up in like crazy, weird dating stories, and it's only since doing this pod that I've realized how insane my stories are. Because people have been reaching out to me, being like, "Did this really happen?" And I'm like,
"You're like, yeah, it did.
Hasn't this happened to you?" Like,
you're like, wait, what do you mean it only happened to me?
Yes, I'm like, oh wait, someone doesn't play the Osama bin Laden documentary. Oh wait, what you don't?
Oh my God, Kat, that one killed me. The Osama bit. I was on the floor. Seriously.
What? And I don't know what the kind of guys what's going on in my life, but
it's okay.
It's fine.
By the way, it's all for the experience.
Yeah, I mean,
like I said, this is the time to have fun.
Right?
This is the time to get your feet sunk. Seriously.
This is the time to feel like a little bit scared.
I know, that's right. Keep them on their toes.
Okay, there it is. There she is. You know, here's the thing. So he was really hot.
Okay.
This is where it starts.
That helps, by the way.
Yes. So super, super hot guy. And then he's like, do you want to go, ex-military guy?
Ooh.
Doesn't matter, but it's he's big
paint the picture, right.
I love it. And he's like, do you want to go to the gym?
Oh.
First date.
First date at the gym?
First date gym. Now, how do you feel about that?
I was just about to say, I don't think I would want to see anybody that I'm like, have a crush on or even think is cute at the gym.
Okay.
And then they're going to see me sweaty and like dry heaving. Also, I am not really an athletic person anymore. So like 0.2 miles in on the treadmill, it's wraps, babe.
Rap, I need to go
Straight
home.
up. Like,
That's how, yeah, I know.
like, I'll stick to the stretching. I'm gonna
That's
stretch.
You're just doing like sexy poses, like, oh, this is how I stretch.
Elongate the muscles.
You're like, is she downward dogging the whole time? Yeah,
So did you go on the first date to the gym?
yes.
No way.
I did first date gym because my friend was
Do you
like,
guys have the same membership, or were you on
no,
his?
I was his buddy pass.
Guys, this is so good. Not the buddy pass.
Buddy pass. So
Oh my
immediately I
gosh.
was friend
Showing up
zoned.
with the badge.
I was literally like, okay, so we're just friends. And yeah, so I go to the gym and I have to fill out a liability form, right? Because
Already
it's like,
off rip.
I'm already there, like West Hollywood, filling out the liability form. And then the receptionist was like, okay, well, what are your goals for today? And I thought it was funny to say, I want to get a fat ass.
Yeah, period.
Right?
Because that is the goal.
That is the
that
goal.
not the goal?
It's totally the goal, but I
Right.
laughed like, ah, ha, ha. And he
Did he not? Oh,
No.
see, that's what makes it even weirder. He could have taken it the way that it should have been taken.
Right.
Yeah, he made it weird.
He made it
Yes,
weird.
he made it weird.
And then the military guy I was with was like, and then I was just standing there like, okay, well.
You're like, now, where's the straps? Where's the compression straps?
Let's do quads first.
Yeah.
I don't know, I'm just saying parts of
I'll
the
meet you at the stair climber, Linda. Seriously.
Does anyone have a eucalyptus towel? No, it wasn't that nice. It was not that nice.
He hands you a sweaty rag
It was
instead.
gross. It was a
This
weird
is definitely
gym.
not eucalyptus.
It was not eucalyptus. No towels.
So have you spoken to him since?
Well, yeah. Well,
Okay.
kind of. So we did the gym, and then I was like,
Crazy
"Do you want to
first
come
date.
over to my flat house
Yeah.
studio room?" And
My flat house studio room.
my
Seriously.
studio room.
You want to come to my ground? You want to come to my floor?
You want to come to my tent? And he came because I thought we could just like hang out for a little bit, but then he that's the weirder part. It was yes.
Wait, this was
Yes.
post-workout?
Yes.
Sweaty dogs in the mouth?
Sweety
It's
dog.
kind of romantic, seriously.
Girl.
You can't knock it.
Sweaty dogs in the sweaty little hot dogs.
I kind of love it.
You
for
like
you.
it? He loved it.
Of course he did.
I mean, you gotta love it, right?
I mean, I'd be honored.
yeah. I think anyone would be honored to put your toes in their mouth. I think I would be honored.
I want to know the approach, though.
Okay, yeah, good question. So I was like,
Like,
do you-
there's no way he was just like,
no. But it felt like that. It did feel like
that's
that.
actually exactly what happened to his face.
Like a zombie. No, so we go into the home. I'm like, do you want some water? I get him some water. He sits down on my mattress, and then he he takes my shoes off first, obviously, and then it's like sexy sock like removal.
Of course,
just
like nice and slow.
nice and slow. And I'm
He's
like,
holding them both up. He's like, which one? Which one should I keep?
shoves it in his pocket.
Yeah,
like,
puts the soggy one in the pocket. I'm just crying. You're like, that's my one Stussy sock that I have. It's my one good one, not that one. Seriously,
they're mismatched. I'm like, damn it.
not the polka
I
dot.
lost two
Really?
pairs.
That's my Wednesday sock.
It's like it's Friday. I'm like, whatever. So yeah, so he took him off, and then he started kissing my foot.
Okay.
So that was kind of cute. And then I was like,
Wait, by the way, was there any banter when this was happening, or was it just dead silent?
I think it was quiet.
Okay. So he was really trying to like soak in the moment.
It was so, but you're right. It
Yeah.
was dead silent. No music.
Nothing.
No birds chirping.
Nothing.
Just quiet. Maybe my neighbor was listening to World Cup, but that was it.
That was about it.
That was it. I think Mexico was about to
Listen,
win.
I'm here for the experience.
I am too. Well,
And you know what? As long as he didn't leave and you were like disgusted by him, I would call it a success.
I think you're.
And you know what? You got a free workout in, Linda.
I got a free workout
Hello?
and almost a pedicure.
You should have stuck the buddy pass in so we could use that. I'm like, put me on the buddy pass. Let's ride. And you know what? I hope this was like a nice gym.
It wasn't. It was not
Was
a nice
it not
gym, Suede.
Equinox?
No, it was not Equinox. I was kidding about the eucalyptus towel.
No way.
Oh, this was like...
Were you at a Gold's Gym?
It was like almost a Planet Fitness.
I was just about to say, was this giving Planet Fitness?
It was almost a Planet Fitness.
So wait, do you think
You're
he was
right.
trying to find like a less expensive date?
I don't know, because to me, I think going to a gym is somehow more offensive than going on a hike. Don't
Highly
you think?
agreed. He's like, well, what is he trying to say to you?
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, is he saying that like he's like, you can be my girlfriend only when you
Only if you have sweaty socks?
yeah, and some abs, like a
Yes.
little bit of definition.
I'm finding this guy.
I know.
It's smoke. No.
I know. And here's the thing. I just have a couple toe questions. Okay, so he sucks the toes, but then I feel like
And it was all three to the dome? It's
all three,
crazy.
and then am I supposed to look him in the eye?
That's what I was about. Do you look at your toes or do you look at your eyes? Or do you look at his eyes?
I can't look at someone in the eye when they have my
No, because
foot in their mouth.
Me personally, Kat, I would be burst out in tears laughing because I can't take that stuff seriously.
I know,
Like when I'm in those situations, my mind immediately goes to like the funniest possible thing I could say or do in that moment.
I know. I couldn't like.
And you know what? I give you a lot of props for doing that and sticking through and going through the motion.
I
okay?
did go through the motions, and I have a little bit.
You didn't suck his, right?
No. But that was also my question. I was like, do
we reciprocate?
Is it like a 69 situation that we do? What is it?
You're like, wait, hold on. Can you pause? I need to reach your foot over
I need
here.
to reach your foot, and like I can't.
And how was the closure when he left? Was it like all love? Was she nothing? Was it like I'm gonna see you again, or what's the where? Where are we
Where are we
standing
now? It's just blocked. No, where are we now? Okay, afterwards, because I don't also want to kink shame anyone.
No, not at all. That's the thing. For us, it's funny. Like this is funny,
Yes.
but he might actually really enjoy that. You know what I mean?
I think you got
and
it.
we can't knock it.
We
You know
can't
what
knock
And
it.
I respect the balls to do that, especially first date.
First date, the whole. You're right.
I'm like, should we bring him in here? Is he?
He would come, I'm sure. He'd be
You're
like,
like,
wait,
"Oh, I'm
4
sure
feet? four sweaty feet could be in.
I'm in. I'm sold.
You know the thing is about the toe thing? I didn't realize it was going to ignite the internet, though, because there's so many people with opinions on toes.
Oh, absolutely.
Did you know that?
And did you know that have you ever heard of Wiki Feet? Do you know what Wiki Feet is? Are you on Wiki Feet?
I am on Wiki Feet.
Are you on Wiki
Yes.
Feet?
I got.
I want to be on Wiki Feet. Seriously.
You have to be on Wiki Feet.
I've been hearing this Wiki Feet. I'm like, I need to build my itinerary on there.
Yes, you're on Wiki Feet.
Yeah, build my
I put you on
resume.
there. No, I'm just kidding.
Let's get my resume dialed in before I leave. Oh, great.
Profile.
Right.
I think I am on Wiki Feet, but I got 3.84.
Okay, well, after this story, if he's not going in there and putting in the good reviews,
I know.
we're gonna have some issues.
5
At the
toes.
least he could do. He got 3 inside.
3
please.
inside.
That's 1 star per. You know what I mean?
I know. So that's that. I mean, well, I'll probably see him again. You know,
I definitely say it's better than the Osama bin Laden documentary situation. That is heavy.
Okay, I did not.
Because
I didn't see him again after that.
okay,
Yeah.
that's like, was that plain? Like, was he trying to wait for a reaction? I think he was trying to get a reaction out of you, maybe.
I don't know. I mean, it was okay. So it was right after a big breakup.
And there's no way he was serious about that. Like, that's what's crazy to me.
I know. When he put it on, I thought, oh, this is weird.
Right.
But then I remember we were starting to make out, and then the Al Qaeda videos started coming out, and I was
straight
like,
missiles.
yeah,
right.
and I was like, I remember like
thinking that it's outside.
yes, and I remember being like in his face, and then kind of like one eye open, being like, what is that a second
Is that really what you
tower?
chose? This is insane. This is what relaxes you?
This is it, you know, and Osama's manifesto.
Right.
So, but yeah, I didn't see.
So I'm going to need you to go on like 10 more dates so we get more stories like this because I ate this shit up.
Girl, do you have anything weird like this that happens to you? I don't think you do.
Honestly,
You just have like nice face. You like go to restaurants and people like respect your feet.
And I feel like
they what kind of music do you want to listen to? They're
duct tape my feet. I duct tape my feet before every date, so shit like that doesn't.
Strapped with mace.
No,
you're like,
straight up. Oh. Or like that spray that
Yeah.
just keeps it all away.
Oh yeah, resistant, repellent. Yeah, I mean that makes sense.
Boy repellent.
But yeah. I mean, I assume that maybe because I'm a comedian, people are like.
I also think any of the weird situations that I have been in have been like I wish I could find like humor in them. But some of them are just like flat out weird where I'm like, there's not even a punchline I could even make to make it funny or to make it.
I know.
You know?
Sometimes they're just too weird.
Yeah, they're just too weird to even like make a joke about it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Which sucks because like I live like my humor is like what keeps me going.
Totally. And you've got you're so funny.
Thank you so much.
Genuinely.
I also just love being around funny people.
Yes.
So when like when I'm dating someone or I'm with another man, if they can't like either match my level of humor, it's so hard because I'm like, oh wait, you've never laughed before.
Oh yeah, or like they don't
like,
know.
Oh,
that
you've never seen Kat's special at the Comedy Store. Clearly, you guys have never laughed.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Like, there's so many men where I'm like, have you ever been to a comedy show? Like, do you even know what humor is?
I know. Yeah.
Which makes me sad because the reason I feel like I am so positive still to this day with everything going on is because of my friends that like laugh with me.
Of course.
Like I'm purely here for the laugh.
And you don't take it seriously. You're like, what are we doing?
At this point,
life is wild. You're like, if we're not laughing about this.
No, and that's the thing is that like if I can't laugh, I don't want to be a part of it.
No. And sometimes it's because I've dated a few comedians.
Yeah.
And they're fucked up in their own way.
Same twin.
Oh my girl. Oh my girl. Oh my girl.
Oh my girl. Seriously. Girl, I get it.
Because comedians are great because they get you and they're like, oh, you're funny and whatever, but we're fucked. We're fucked in the head.
I think it's also like a lot of trauma. Like even for me, like a lot of my humor comes out in the trauma that I've been through when I was younger.
Yeah.
So I think comedians now, at least the ones that I surround myself with, you can tell they not that they thrive off of their trauma, but their trauma almost like comes back where they're able to shed it in a different way.
Yeah.
Which makes it even more relatable because they're like, oh wait, you've actually been through this and you can laugh about it.
Yeah.
When?
And you're creating like a space where other people can relate to that and be like,
Absolutely.
oh, it's okay to feel like I had a darkness or there's trauma there. You know, they give you that kind of comfort.
And then when you can land it with a punchline, it's like, oh, come on, guys.
I know.
I love it.
I know. I love it.
There's nothing better.
There's nothing better. And I wish that I could date a comedian and it didn't turn out terrible, but
I need to set you up with somebody just amazing.
Yes.
I think this is my cue, guys. After hearing these,
Set
this is
me
my
up with
cue.
someone amazing.
I'm going to get Kat the baddest. Because she is the baddest and she deserves the baddest. Okay, guys.
I'm so excited. Okay, because I'm out there just being single and
Me too, girl. It's tough out here.
I mean, you must. Whoa. Like, you must have.
Kat, quit it.
Come on. I couldn't even imagine. I mean, I'm like fangirling over. Like, I'm online being like, oh my God,
no,
I love her so much.
No, I'm your biggest fan. Stop it. Don't make me nervous here.
Me too.
Seriously.
I'm so nervous.
Dating has always been kind of tough for me, though.
Yeah.
Because I feel like, especially in this industry, I try to keep my dating life offline as much as possible. Mm-hmm. But somehow it always ends up there. So now I've just learned to just kind of like keep it off the internet. And if it does, like that's the like previously in my last relationship, they always somehow end up on the internet.
Yeah.
And trying to control that narrative is so difficult. Where I've just given up, where I'm like, people are just so interested in my dating life for some odd reason. But I'm just like, I'll let him talk.
Yeah, I mean, it's the nature.
There's nothing I can do.
You can't do anything. And like, if you're doing everything you can to be like private, but people are still going to be like.
You still got those nosy Joes out there.
I know.
You know, digging up things, trying to connect things. You'll never win.
I don't think I have those nosy Joes out there. I think I have a few.
Oh, yes, you do.
I don't know.
Girl.
I have a few women that are like really in love with Mark.
Anyone's nosy.
That are like, I have this lady named Kathy who's out to get me. She's just like, she's not even funny.
Right, this
like,
bitch Patricia from Minnesota, she's really out for me.
She's my nosy lady.
No, yeah. I mean, dealing with just the internet and hate in general is tough. But all you can do, like at least for me now at 25 years old, I've built a very thick skin with it, and now I just laugh at it because I know where I stand with my relationships that I care about, and the people that know me know like the real Suede and who I really am and what I stand for. And as long as those people know, then that's like all that really matters. I try not to let this internet stuff draw conclusions, try to, do what they do best.
Totally. But that's a really,
it's easier said than done, for sure.
Absolutely. But if you have that support system and the people that you love and trust that know who you are and know what your integrity and everything, then it really is background noise.
And like, as long as you keep that like sectioned away in your brain, at least for me, it helps because the outside world can get just noisy, especially on the internet.
Oh my God. The outside world is like an Osama bin Laden documentary.
No, straight up. It's gotten to that point.
I know. And I do this, and because I'm still like building, I read a lot of, I know I shouldn't, but I do read comments.
Oh, me too. So bad. It's so bad, Kat.
I
know for both of us.
And I'm like, I really shouldn't.
But you know what? As long as we know who we are.
Yeah.
I know who you are.
I know who you are.
You know who I am.
I know who you are.
And as long as we stand on business, babe, nobody can take us down.
No one can say we're fat.
Period.
Okay, Hank from Minnesota.
Yeah, right, Patricia.
You're right. You're absolutely right. And I can imagine that your light is full. It's very like intimidating, I think, and like when people see you online and like there's such an attraction, and with attraction it comes heat. It comes people that are like alone in a basement, just like
it almost feels like you'll never win.
No. Sometimes when I get really mean comments that I read all the time,
that I save and screenshot and put them in my burn book.
Yeah. I'll just reply like, "Don't be mean," or like I'll reply with like a little heart.
All you can do is show them love.
Yes, and
the only way to what do they say? The only way to fight darkness is with lightness.
I love it.
Period. Poo.
I'm gonna tattoo it.
Tattoo on my forehead.
And
but it's so true. Mm-hmm. Like as long as you just like keep posting. Like keep posting what you love, keep doing what you love, and like it all ends up working out.
So do you ever feel like, have you ever felt, because in my head of you, you've never experienced, like, because you're just so successal and positive and loving and light. Have you ever dealt with rejection, and like has that happened to you? Absolutely.
I think I've dealt with rejection in a lot of ways.
Yeah.
With my business.
Okay.
In relationships.
Okay. Yeah.
In friendships.
Oh, yeah.
There's so many, I think, ways that I deal with rejection.
Yeah.
But I think the hardest thing for me would be dealing with like rejection from the business aspect.
Totally.
Because I've been on YouTube for 14 years now. 20. I started when I was 12. I'm 25 now.
Jeez.
So I started this whole
you
social media.
You are.
I'm like, girl, wait, hold on. You're going to laugh at my tattoo. This is the only tattoo that I have.
I love it.
And it's the YouTube play button.
I love it.
I got it when I was 16 years old. I was like, I have to pay my dues somehow.
That's awesome.
So like, I don't know. I feel like I grew up on the internet.
MySpace.
And it was just, it was so funny. I was making a joke and I was like, next thing you know, I'm going to have Snapchat, Twitter, X,
just LinkedIn.
Just down the line. I'm like, which one? Click. I'm like, hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Press play.
Oh gosh.
But yeah, I think the hardest part of rejection is dealing with it in business because I don't know. I feel like I work so hard in the beauty and fashion space, at least.
Yeah.
And when I get told no, it really like affects me. Mm-hmm. And then relationship wise, it always sucks being rejected. There was a guy that I like fell head over heels for that I really like thought I was going to end up with, and nothing ended up happening. And I think especially at my age, when you're dealing with that, especially dealing with like the public and being online and all that, and them drawing conclusions,
because it's not just you and him anymore.
It's like a whole army, you know what I mean? It's just different. I'm not good at dealing with rejection, and I'm still learning how to deal with it.
Yeah.
It's hard.
It's so hard.
It's hard being told no when you know deep down that
it shouldn't be a no.
It shouldn't be a no.
I know.
Seriously.
And everyone, I mean, I only say that because I feel like I'm dealing with like a certain amount of like rejection in terms of like comedy right now.
In the comedy spaces, I mean, it's all male oriented. It's very male dominated.
Yeah.
And also it's amazing that you're able to like go out into these crowds and do what you do best, Kat. Like, you are so talented. Oh. I'm not going to get emotional because I could seriously cry looking at her talking about this.
I could cry too.
But you have such this performance aspect to you that people will, like, nobody will ever be able to take that away from you. And as long as you just keep going up on those stages and proving that you're the baddest out there, seriously.
Oh my God.
Like,
I'm going to cry.
Nothing will stop you. Like, honestly, I can relate in the poker space at least.
Yeah, of course.
The poker space is very male dominated. And when they see a girl come up there, they can't fathom it. You know what I mean? And
they cannot.
People will constantly try to rip you down and say that you're not worthy, you're not this, you're not that, because you're not a male. But it's like, in reality, you know what you're good at.
But that's also power. Yes.
It's power.
It's powerful.
And you have the leverage, Kat.
Yeah. And so do you.
Yes, we got this, girl.
We got this.
Till dawn, and we ride. Seriously.
Come on, let's march.
But yeah, dealing with rejection is brutal. And I still haven't learned how to deal with it.
I don't know how.
I get petty too, especially in relationships. If they like can't handle me or whatever, I'm like, what do you mean? Same with the judge. Seriously.
I struggle with it too, and I'm like, in this past month, I've dealt with a few rejections in comedy and like just professional stuff.
Yeah, it's tough.
And every day I wake up and I'm like, Kat, today, just work on you. Yep. It doesn't matter. And like, I do all the positive, but then in the back of my head, I'm still like, fucking.
Yeah, like, why? Why no?
It really,
it does. It kills me too.
I know.
I feel you. You are seen. You are heard. It's brutal out here. This industry is very tough.
It's so tough.
I can only relate to what I've experienced. And from what I've experienced with rejection, at least in the beauty and fashion world.
Yes.
There's always going to be a bigger and better and this and that, when like, you just can't focus on that. You just focus on your niche, what you're good at and what you love.
Yeah.
And I'm sure comedy, at least from what I feel like started as like a hobby for you in a way, where you just kind of loved it and you loved doing it, and now it's turned into this career.
Yes, totally.
And same for me. I sat in my room and just made little makeup videos, and now it's turned into this, career.
Yeah.
And also I think dealing with that is tough too, when your hobby and something that you love so much turns into your whole life and you're relying on that one thing.
Absolutely.
You know, and then being told no on like your little baby that you've worked your blood, sweat, and tears.
This is it. This is my sacrifice.
Like, what do you mean? Thank you. You're like, I'm sacrificing my everything for this one hobby, and now it's my job. Yeah. And getting told no is tough, no matter what way you look at it.
Yeah.
You know?
It is. And it also like...
And by the way, I can't imagine what it's like in the comedy space.
The comedy space feels like, I don't know how it's like in the beauty space, because the comedy space, it feels like...
It's competitive.
It's super competitive, but also there feels like there's some gatekeeping in the comedy world.
Okay, so same.
Okay, yeah. Where there's like, you can put all your like blood, sweat, and tears into something, and then you work your ass off, like... all the checks, but then there's just someone else.
There's one person that you need, or there's one agent that they all have that you don't.
Yeah.
Or girl.
And there's like, there's one guy who's like, the toe video really wasn't for me. And then you're
right, straight up.
Yes. But so you feel like you are trying to, you do everything that you possibly can.
Absolutely.
And then, it comes down to like one person who doesn't think like, oh, you're fit to this model. But then
I feel like just in the comedy space, at least from what I know, it's gotten so political.
Totally.
And I could say that in the podcast world. Yeah. I could say that in the comedy space, even in the beauty and fashion space. Mm-hmm. It's all gotten like... It doesn't even feel like these big brands or these big companies are looking at who genuinely has a passion for making the content. Now they're just looking at who has the biggest numbers currently right now.
Yes.
Versus like somebody that's been working their blood, sweat, and tears for 12 years. You know what I mean?
Totally.
It's hard.
It's 100% that. And it's also like...
I mean, please, I even look about the Riyadh the comedy festival.
Yeah.
And just the talent that they brought on to that festival specifically, you can tell that it's all ran back by WME.
Yeah.
They sent over their you can, and I think
It's
now
all
people are
connected.
reading it. People are realizing that like it's gotten so political and so just not what I think the comedy space was before COVID.
Well, it was about comedy, where it was
Thank
just
you.
like, objectively, like, who's making people laugh? Like, it doesn't matter if you're black, white, none of it matters. Like, are you creating something where people are laughing?
And resonating with it.
Yeah.
Laughing, resonating, and like relating to it.
Yeah.
I think half the comedy specials that I see now on the internet or I see clips of, it's people that I don't even really know or like have even heard of. And these people are winning these insane awards. And it's like, if we're not going to give the best woman comedian to Kat, then put the trophies down. Seriously.
Gosh.
But you know what I
Paper
mean?
mache. Yeah.
Like, you get me. Like, it's like, at least let the numbers do the talking and let the fans choose, because it's gotten, I mean, at least from what I've seen in the comedy space. And I have a close friend, Theo, that's like in the comedy space, and he does great at what he does. And just even seeing him go through what he's gone through, it's so sad.
He is absolutely one of the nicest.
He's the best. He's the greatest of all time.
Really, truly. And I mean, that's the thing. He's so popular. You just get this like target on your back. It's like the guy is a kind heart.
He is the sweetest, most loving, funny person I've ever met in my life.
Yes,
and
I
the
agree.
fact that, you know, like I said, that outside world likes to spin things and take things out of narrative. It's sad. But all we can continue to do is just keep doing what we love.
Yeah.
Which is like bringing people laughter and kindness and like showing love.
An upward motion.
Yeah, as long as the ball keeps rolling, babe, smooth sailing.
Smooth sailing.
We got this.
Let's hopefully the ball's going. Well, I don't know if it goes up or down.
I think it went down a little bit for both of us. I think you hit with the toe sucking. But it's okay, girl, because I've had my fair share. So we're on the same boat.
Oh, okay, good. Well, I'm not going to get into... I mean, I have so many weird dating stories, but okay,
I'm eating this up, by the way.
questions.
I'm having a ball. I could be here all day long.
Okay, here's a question I have for you.
Please.
Has anyone ever kissed you and their eyes are open?
Yes.
And your eyes are closed?
Yes.
And they kissed you?
And then you open and you're like, they're Bugsy right in.
Yes! And you're like, oh no.
Yes.
Have you been looking this whole time?
Right. Did you even pucker your lips? Seriously.
Yeah. It feels like a violation.
It almost feels,
I don't know why, but I'm like,
no, it doesn't feel right. It feels like almost insane.
Yeah.
Like it seemed like it's giving psycho.
It's giving psycho, like they've been watched.
Like are you looking at my unibrow? Like what?
Exactly.
You know
I thought
what
we
I
were
mean?
both like into this weird like.
I thought we were both closing our eyes and having a moment.
Me too.
But
And
now you're open? Okay, hater. I thought this was a game. I'm confused. Thought we were both closing our eyes on 3. Seriously, what went left? I'm so confused.
I'm so confused. Are you not into this?
And now I'm never kissing you again, seriously.
Yes, because now I have to be like.
Now you can kiss my hand and I'm going to keep my eyes Bugsy open.
I cannot. It
Wait,
freaks me out.
did this happen? Was this the same guy?
No, we didn't kiss. He just
okay.
did toe stuff.
Huh.
Yeah, just toe stuff.
Wow, straight to the point.
Just toes.
If anything, that's more intimate than a kiss, in
It
my
is
opinion.
100%. Toes are way more intimate than a kiss.
But you know what? A kiss is very intimate, I have to admit.
A good kiss?
Like a good kiss.
Mm-hmm.
And there's
Goes a
nothing
long
like
way.
it. But when their eyes are bugging out of their head. So what, you opened your eyes and he was just like this? Oh my gosh. What went left?
But it was a good kiss.
Did you clock him? Did you say something? Seriously.
Yes, I did. I was like,
You should be like, next time, close your eyes. Seriously. Get it together. Yeah, right. I'll close them for you. 1, 2, 3.
peekaboo. Yeah, I thought that it was weird, but then he might have. He had glasses, so maybe.
Oh, so did you guys? Was it like a?
Maybe he didn't. Maybe he couldn't see maybe he didn't
Should
know.
we just give him benefit of the doubt?
I got to. I mean, at this rate.
I kind of want you to kiss him again just to see if it'll happen again.
I know. But then I don't really want to look at you like eyes. I don't want to look at a guy.
What if he just can't blink? Or did you see him blink? Did you see him blink?
He's got to have blinked. I mean, I can't put my finger on the moment, but I'm sure he's blinking.
Was it like just a smooch?
Just a smooch.
Well, that makes it even weirder that his eyes were open like this. Straight up. Thank God he didn't like open his mouth or like do something crazy.
Yeah, I mean,
that's it. Could, you know what? Listen, Lynn, it could have gotten a lot worse. It could have gone a lot worse.
The mouth was open.
Imagine if right, your whole mouth.
I just don't.
Oh my gosh, what is up with these men?
I don't know. This is what happens on Facebook Marketplace.
How did you learn how to kiss?
How did I learn how to kiss? Well,
like, when you were younger, were you like kissing kissing your notebook?
A pole or something?
Kissing a pole.
Just a pole.
Kissing the light poles outside, seriously.
Yeah, that's a good question. I think I practiced probably on my hand a little bit.
A light dabble.
A light dabble.
Okay.
And then my first ever kiss, his name was Tyler Worley.
Love the name.
And yeah, he was like a cool skater guy.
Fun. Those are always the best ones. Oh my gosh.
He was like drinking alcohol.
Were you guys like at the skate park? And
No. We were at the YMCA.
Even better. Even better.
In the locker room.
Yes.
And I was just like so nervous do you remember your first kiss? Like I was so nervous.
It's so nerve-wracking. Are you kidding?
Yeah. I was terrified because he was the hot guy and I had braces.
Me too. And my gums would always get caught up in my braces. I had wax everywhere because it would always cut my mouth.
Yes.
Babe, at one point I had the braces, the headgear. Every night I was turning the headgear. Girl, been through it. Okay. So I feel you on that.
Let's see those teeth now. There we go.
They're here.
Okay, orthopedic.
Yeah, thank gosh. It was worth it. Yes. Shout out to my ortho. Dr. Spilsbury, he's the baddest.
Oh, that's great. They look great, you know.
No, but I feel you on that. I feel like the first kiss, my first kiss was this boy that I had a crush on for a long time in middle school.
Okay.
And we were at the football game.
Yes.
And I see him. He played for like the junior league of the football team.
Okay.
And I remember seeing him and my best friend, Nicole, she taps me. She goes, "This is your cue." She said that verbatim. And I was like, this is my time. Mind you, the varsity team was playing. So the junior team was watching.
Okay.
And I went over.
You like take the headgear off.
I'm like, let me uncrank this bitch. It makes noises and shit. Sorry, what's that?
Sorry, it's just really tricky.
Oh my God, God, oh my gosh, this is so good. And anyways, I went up to him, gave him a fat smooch on the lips. Girl. It was insane, by the way. Oh my God. And I was a cheerleader. So like I was in my cheer uniform. My skirt was hiked up. I was feeling the baddest, obviously. My gosh. But honestly, it was a great experience. I hope he's like thriving now.
I think so. Know? He must be.
He must be.
The best day of his life.
It's only gone up for me.
It's only gone up. That ball is going up.
Right. Oh, this is so good.
So you walked over there and you're like,
I walked over there and like we had a little banter back and forth. I was like, what have you been up to? There was no tea back then, but I was what's the latest and greatest?
2008. How's the housing crisis? You're just like, it's your dad. It's the market going.
And we like looked at each other and I gave him a smooch and I was like, oh, that was my first kiss. Perfect. Done.
Wow.
Went home, wrote it in the burn book. Still in the burn book to the day.
God.
I still have the burn book and the burn book is still being written.
Oh yeah, constantly.
I'm like, stay tuned for my tell-all. Suede releases the burn book.
I can't wait.
The original copy.
The OG. Wow. That is so cool.
I think just like first kisses in general are always like a little spicy.
Always.
By the way, everyone always has like a really good experience.
Yes.
Or a really awkward, weird one. There's no in between.
Yeah. I had a bad one. I had a weird one.
I just can't believe he kept his eyes open.
Yeah, the eyes open.
He had one job, by the way.
Uh-huh. I think I don't know if he was nervous. I'm kind of a person who, especially when you hook up with someone for the first time, I'm kind of like lights off.
Okay, me too.
I'm a little light, or lights dim. I just don't need
lights on a light simmer.
Light simmer.
Yeah, agreed.
We don't need this type of
Like,
lighting.
I'll throw my sunset lamp on at best.
Sunset lamp.
By the way, if that.
If we need it. I mean,
if that. By the way, that's for emergencies.
that's where we're like, where is the body?
Yeah, you say turn the light on, I'm turning on the night light.
Yeah, we're not going full ER lighting.
No. I also have cystic migraines, and I can't do like gnarly overhead lighting for longer. So
there you go.
Long time. So there you go.
Oh,
it's a pass.
Shoot. Okay, we'll get these off.
Oh yeah. Can we actually just make it pitch black in here? Right? Kidding.
Yeah, but I've some guys like the lights all the way on, and
that makes me uncomfortable.
It makes me uncomfortable, which is crazy. I just
because I'm like, what are you trying to see here?
And what's going on that I haven't seen?
Exactly.
Because
I don't put myself under gnarly lights like this at all times.
Yeah, I mean, I shave with like a...
He brings in the softbox light. He brings in the full studio panel light. You ready to rip, babe? Let's ride.
You're like, what?
How did that get in there?
Why is there a crew? Yeah, I just don't know. But every dude you hook up with, they're like, well, I just love your body for who it is or what it is.
Yeah, it's who it is, what it is. It's like, save it for the judge. You don't even know me.
You don't even know me.
You just want to analyze my body under a softbox light here.
You want to see my butthole in the daylight, and I don't want to see that.
And I don't want it. By the way, I don't even want to see that. And I haven't even seen it in a minute, and you get to see it before me. That's not fair. Seriously.
I have this thing on me.
Mood lighting, ambient
lighting.
I want golds. I want warm tones.
I want warm sunsets.
Yeah. Thank you.
Moroccan.
Thank you.
Salt
You're
lamp.
speaking my language, girl. Take me down.
There we go. That was the other thing about Toe Guy, is that it was bright lights too.
Was it?
Bright lights and toes.
Like medical grade lighting in this bitch.
Yes. Yeah.
It's like the hospital, if you will.
I know.
And that's what it gives though. That lighting, like, especially in apartments or places, like, I hate it.
I hate it too. It's like the only time they have, it's like ER in a subway. I don't know if you've been into a subway recently.
Same vibe. Exactly. No, exactly, girl. It's brutal.
Okay.
Also, I can't open it.
Sometimes they're a little bit slippery. Here we go.
Did you go to Washington? No.
No, I love these.
It's cute. I love it. I think it's so cute.
It's a cool little.
And it's like Lakers colors too, so you could kind of do both.
That's
like
what I
play
was thinking.
both sides.
Yeah, people are like, it's a little confusing, but I wanted to be.
No, and look at the pop of color. You look fabulous.
I wanted to be stylish for you today.
And I wanted to be stylish for you, Kat. Oh my God, don't make me nervous, Kat. Seriously.
I feel like I saw you the first time I think you had green. It was like no, maybe it wasn't.
Was that in Anaheim?
No, it was at the
here.
Dolby.
Oh, yes, it was the Dolby, yes.
And
that was a great one. That was a great show.
Great.
You did great too. I was able to watch your set, which I was so happy about.
That was fun.
I'm mad because I missed your set in Anaheim. I didn't make it in time.
Oh yeah, don't worry about that. I did not do well in that one.
Anytime I want to see, anytime you're here, I always try my best to come see you. You know that.
That's true. You know, the night.
If I could stand front row with the Catbird sign at the Comedy Store every night, front row, I would.
I'd be like,
just wait, and can we just cut this to tonight's set?
Okay, that's when we could have ER lighting with a Suede.
Yeah, wait, that was the first time we met. Was at Dolby.
Yeah, it was at Dolby.
Yeah.
And
I went to Theo and I was like, I fucking, excuse my language, love her. I was like, who is she? I need to be friends with you. And he gave me the whole lay down. And he was like, oh my God, she's the best. Da, da, da. I was like, oh, just watch out. This is about to be my sister.
And that was it. And then
now we're here.
I know.
I love it.
I know. And that's also where I fell in love. And I was like, I hope this keeps with you.
Oh, I know. Oh my God, I love it. I was like, wait, did you meet somebody?
No.
Are you cheating on me? Seriously?
No. I've been a perpetually single since, but
I know, it's both of us.
I know.
On this together.
I know.
Well, when I met you, truly, I was like, oh, this girl. Me and her are gonna click.
We are gonna click.
And then we clicked at Anaheim again. And I was like, oh, she gets me, girl.
The hotel. You remember we had
and we had a ball.
Oh my God, I know.
That was at Anaheim right after. That was so fun with Yeah, all the other comedians.
Yeah, and Chloe.
And love her.
I know, she's
Chloe,
great.
you're the baddest. We miss you bad.
Chloe and
Thinking
Amir
of
K.
you and love you, girl. And Amir, yes.
Yeah, that was a good
Such great people.
I know. I don't know what they're up to now. Actually, I do know what Amir's up to now. He's out.
Is he touring?
I think he's touring.
You guys are all just so talented. I just eat it up, seriously.
When I'm here, so tonight I'm going to be opening the main room and like
Let's go.
and that'll be fun.
Period. Clock it.
Okay, do I do it like this?
Yes,
or do I
it's
do
two
it like
fingers,
this?
like
Okay,
this.
2 fingers.
Clock it, queen.
Corbin, did
Because
you know that?
she's the main stage at the Comedy Store. You're either here or you're not. You're missing out on all of it because she is the best.
Well, but what are you do? Are you doing anything tonight? You're busy.
I'm coming tonight. Are you here tonight?
You can't come tonight.
Why can't I come tonight?
Nervous.
I'm coming tonight.
No.
Of course I'm coming. What time are you on?
I'm on at 8.
I'm fucking there. Excuse my language. I'm there.
No, Suede, I'm gonna get nervous.
Well,
Okay,
I
fine.
guess you're going to have to be nervous because I eat it up, girl. I eat it up. I eat it up.
Wait, are you doing you're doing tournaments, aren't you? Poker?
So, yeah, I started playing poker about 2 years ago.
Which is insane.
Oh
To
my God,
me,
do you love it?
I love it, and I'm
Do you
so
love the
impressed.
bit? Are we loving the bit?
We're loving
Okay.
the bit.
Yes.
Because not only are you so you're so pretty, but you're
Thank
so
you.
smart. How are you able to do poker?
Thank you so much. I mean, okay, so this kid that I grew up with in Vegas,
Yes.
he texted me and he was like, hey, I started this celebrity poker game. Do you want to play? And I had never played in my life.
Yeah.
And he was like, it's out of 150 people. You can come and play. And the first place wins, I think it was like $10,000. And I had never played in my life. I didn't even know what poker was, honestly.
Did you know
I learned how to play on my phone that night. I downloaded an app called Poker Heat. And I bought all these coins for like $20. I
Yeah.
bought like all the coins you needed to buy to like enter the little tournaments on the phone. And I learned how to play on my phone.
Oh my God.
And then 3 days later, I flew to Vegas and I did the tournament, my first tournament, and I ended up winning first place. And I was like, okay, this is definitely beginner's luck for sure.
Yes.
Like, I know what I can do, but this is insane.
And
Out of 150 people, like, come on, girl.
150?
So then I became like obsessed with it. And I was like, oh, now I'm going to just turn this into Suede takes on the poker world, right? And so I started doing more and more tournaments.
Uh-huh.
And I kept like placing in these tournaments.
Yeah.
And as like a new poker player, when you make it to what they call the final table, it's like a pretty big deal, right? In the poker space.
Yeah.
And so I made it to the final table, like the few other tournaments. But when I won first place, I was heads up with a 5-time world champion of poker. His name's Jose Canseco. He's also like
I know that guy.
Yes, you know Jose.
We do.
Yeah.
Yes.
He's a baseball player. He was a huge baseball player back in the day.
Oh my gosh.
I'm really close with his daughter too. But playing with him, it was like so cool because I like looked up to him because I had seen all the clips of him playing poker.
100%, yeah.
So as I was playing with him and I'm like beating him, I'm also like learning so many things too because I'm asking him. And that's like the one rule in poker is you do not say your hand.
Uh-huh.
But every hand that I had, I was like telling him because I'm like, I want to learn from the best, you know?
Yeah.
But yeah, this poker journey has been amazing. I've met so many amazing people throughout it. I'm so honored to like kind of be in the poker world now.
Yes.
I've been playing tournaments on and off for the past 2 years and I've been winning, which is good. I'm in the green right now is what they call it.
What does that mean?
Which means the amount of money that I've put forward, I've made more money back. You know what I mean? So like I'm in
Totally.
the green. I'm in
Okay.
like the plus,
That's
if that
great.
makes sense. But who knows? Next tournament I could get sweeped and everything can go to shambles. So
Okay. So how many tournaments have you played in now?
okay, so official tournaments I've probably played in about 6 or 7.
Okay.
And then I also do my own games here and there at my house with friends where I just get practice in, which is so fun. If you ever want to learn, by the way, I would love to have you.
Really?
Oh my God, yes, come. It's like sometimes I do like an all girls game. It's all like my girlfriends and it's more of a social thing than like winning money, but you can bring a little.
I can bring a little
Yeah,
something,
a little something home.
little something, something. Well,
Yeah.
okay, I'll bring my buddy pass.
Straight up, you better have the buddy pass, or else you're not getting in. And the sweaty socks. Seriously.
Well, he has those.
That's your key to the door. Is the sweaty
Suede.
sock. Your Wednesday sweaty sock.
That sounds really cool. I was always really intimidated, and like you mentioned previously, it does feel like a very masculine sport. So the fact that you're coming in,
and I'm sure you can relate to that. I mean, being in like the male dominated world of comedy, it's the same in poker.
Yeah,
it's a lot of old farts and hags.
Yeah,
but like it's so fun to me. Honestly, I feel so seen. Seriously,
they're like, who is this?
Yeah, when they see the blonde baddie come in, they're like, oh no, she definitely doesn't know how to play. But I use that to my advantage.
That's perfect. I mean,
that's what you want.
That's the best.
You want them to think that you don't know how to play, and the whole thing of poker is like, you want them to think that you have a better hand than them. You
want them to think
that you have the best hand.
Okay.
So the whole game of poker is you get 2 cards, right? And then there's 5 community cards that come out.
Okay.
And you want to basically bet like you have the best hand.
Okay, even if you don't.
And if sometimes you'll get called, like that's called bluffing.
Okay.
Like when you fake that you have the best hand.
Okay.
And sometimes you'll get called, which is brutal because then they're like basically clocking you, saying like, I have a better hand than you, you suck. And then they end up taking all your chips, But then there's also like, there's been successful bluffs that I have pulled off. So you just gotta, know your space, know when to play right. It's very strategic, and tournament style playing is completely different than cash games. So is
cash more like under the table kind of vibe?
No, you can play cash games at the casino.
Okay.
So like if you go to any like casino in Vegas, or I think there's a few here too, you can go and sit down and play against people. But the whole issue that people are now having with poker is like all the rigged games, like the house games that are rigged, which I don't do. I only really play at the casino, and
so
I
people
keep it. Yeah, there's like a whole world, girl. I got to give you this book. It's called Hollywood Heist.
Okay.
Have you ever heard of Molly's Game?
Mm-mm.
Or maybe I feel like it rang a bell.
Is it on Netflix?
It is on Netflix.
Okay. I'm thinking of the Queen's Gambit.
Oh, same vibe though. Okay, so there's like this queen of poker, and her name is Molly.
Okay.
And she ran the biggest underground game in all of Hollywood. She did it at the Viper Room right across the street.
Cool.
And oh my God, so many celebrities. But like, there's a whole underground world that I don't really tap into. I keep it on the table.
I've heard these stories where like the celebrity elites.
Yes.
Okay.
It's a whole thing, babe. You got to watch Molly's Game.
Okay, I'm going to watch it.
Yeah, you got to watch Molly's Game. That'll kind of give you like a little bit of the lore. Mm-hmm. But it's really such a fun game that has brought so many amazing opportunities to me. I've met people from all around the world that I would never expect to be in the same room as me. And also just like meeting my inspirations. Like there's a few poker players that I've loved since learning the game that I've really looked up to. And now I'm like on the same tables as them, playing with them. It's like so surreal.
That's so
like
cool.
I met this guy, Phil Hellmuth. He's like basically like the GOAT of poker. And he had come to one of our tournaments, and I had like a whole 20-minute interaction with him. And after, like, I don't fangirl either. Like, I feel like because I'm in the industry, we keep it mellow,
cool.
keep it cutesy.
Nice to see ya.
But I'm telling you, like, when you like see someone that you look up to, I was shook. And it was kind of the first time where I was like, oh my gosh, I don't even know what to say. Like, he's the biggest.
Yeah, you're like, oh my God, I like your face.
Yeah, right. I'm like, I saw that river, girl.
Let me touch your toes.
No, seriously.
No, it's true. Like I feel that energy like when I meet some comedians where I'm like, I'm pretty cool, and like, because we're in it. And
but do you pay your dues? Because I do. I've always have. Like, I feel like you need to, and that's what they appreciate.
Oh yeah, of course. I mean, they don't. I mean, that was like with Theo and all those guys. It was like you have to like put
you have to just tell them,
and
even like like for me, I need to say it for my own sanity, just so they know how much of an inspiration they were for me.
Because and I also think it's like because you're that for someone else, and like that's always like something that you're like, well,
that you keep in the back of your mind, because I know girls would come up to me and say that.
Yes.
So if I am inspired by someone, I'm always trying to be as transparent as possible.
100%.
Because it's also like you can read it. You can read it in my face. I'm red as a tomato, shivering over every word. Like you clearly tell that I love you, that I live for you. Seriously.
Yes. Well, I mean, poker too. I mean, that's like it's a
niche market, and you know what? There's a lot of like. there's like poker, like they call them poker celebrities.
Yeah, poker celebrities.
Yes, and like same back in the day when I was like in love with the cheer world.
Yeah.
There was cheer celebrities.
Cheer celebrities.
Where girls, there were these celebrities of the cheer world that girls would die over.
Oh,
and so it's like kind of the same way now, just in a different field.
Come celebrity.
Celebrities.
Come celebrities. I don't know if come celebrity. I don't know. I think it's like come celebrities.
Comedy celebrities.
Come celebrity.
She's the number one.
I don't want to be the number one
You
come
are?
celebrity. No. Okay. So when I think of a poker, what is a poker face? Tell me.
Okay, so a poker face, you don't want to give your opponent any reads.
Okay.
That's what they call them. So, yeah, straight up. Like case closed. You don't want to, because you don't want them to know what you have.
Okay.
So, even like doing this is like if I'm nervous and I do this, they'll pick up on that and they'll be like, "Oh, every time she does this, she doesn't have the best hand, or she might have the biggest hand." You know what I mean?
Yes.
So it's all about, and if you watch like these real high roller poker tournaments, they're like this, like the whole time. That's like the real poker face. At least the tournaments that I play, it's more personality driven, and there's like other celebrities.
Yeah, because I see you kind of smiling.
Yeah,
and
like I try to keep it fun and cute because that's also my personality.
Yes.
And I'm honestly not that good at like keeping
I feel like if I were to do that, people would be like, something
is wrong. But thank you. No, exactly. And that's how I feel too. I'm like, wait, I'm just naturally this bubbly, so outgoing that like if I'm like this, they're gonna be like, okay, something's literally wrong.
Yeah.
Do you need to call someone? Is something okay? But the whole poker face thing is like, yeah, you basically don't want to like show any facial that you have anything.
any emotion.
And I'm not good at that. Even the Botox don't even help. Seriously.
Girl, I need to start getting that.
It's ridiculous out here.
I guess, so Botox has helped with the poker face?
No, it hasn't, because I'm still not good at it. I still am like, babe, even when I have pocket kings, which is like the best hand you could possibly have. Please, I fold it. I'm like, oh, you guys, no, y'all are all good. Like, I'm the worst. And I'm like, guys, check this one out. So I definitely got to work on that, but it's just like a fun game. And honestly, like I said, I've met so many fun, cool people in the poker world that I would have never met. And also, it's just it's like a mind fuck for these men.
Yes.
Like when and you guys can pull up clips if you want. There's a hand where I beat Jose Canseco. I made him fold a full house. And a full house is like the number one hand that you can have in poker. And I basically just like I said, I bluffed him off of it. I bet like I had something better. And he folded the hand, and it became like the most talked about hand in CPT because
oh gosh, we gotta watch it.
Here and I think Jose even talks about it. I'm sure you can find the actual clip.
Is this it?
This is it. Okay, so let me tell you the tea. So he had a queen and a 3, and I had a 9 and a 9, right?
Okay.
So those are my 2 cards. Here comes the first 3. So there's 3, 3, and a king, okay? He already flopped 3 of a kind because he has that 3. And I flopped just a 2 pair, right?
Okay.
That jack came on the turn. He thought that I had a jack. And I bet, honestly, I was value betting because like I said, I didn't know what he had.
Yeah.
So I was just value betting. I just bet 125,000.
Wow.
Value betting because I thought my 2 pair was good, honestly. And then that's when the river card came and it was a jack. He had the full house, right? But I had already bet on the turn on the jack, so he thought that I had another jack, which means I had the bigger full house.
Okay.
I'm sure this is all gibberish to you right now.
But I'm into it and you're into it, so this is cool.
But yeah, I ended up he folded probably the biggest pot of the night, and I was honestly watch him panic.
$750,000
in that pot. And so I made him fold the pot and I took it home, girl. And all I had was a 2-player. And if you can hear the audio, he's like, oh, I had to give you the jack because he thought that I had the jack. So that's what I'm saying. If you you bet like you have the best hand.
And that's a poker face, girl.
I know. I was panicking.
Did you win at that point?
Yes.
When did you?
So I knew that so like I said, I can only see the playback after it's been filmed.
Yeah.
So I don't know what cards he had.
Yes.
When he folded.
Yes.
So my reaction was like that raw reaction. Like I said, I didn't know if he had a better hand or a worse hand than me. I was just hoping that he wasn't going to call my 2-pair because I still had 2 9s and there was 2 3s on the board and then another jack came. So I had 9s and jacks, which was still a great hand. But that was like probably one of my favorite hands that I've played with him. And just to have the respect of him, even like when I did win the champion, the things that he had said to me were just so inspiring. He was like, you are the best female poker player I've ever played. And like hearing those words come from somebody like that, like the best poker player ever, like he's the GOAT. I was like, oh my God, wait, I need to make this a thing. So I just kept playing and it's turned into something amazing. And I can't wait to play more, honestly. I have another tournament in September that I'm super excited about. And
That's
yeah,
incredible.
I'm going to come back on and I'll give you all the tea.
That's incredible, though. I mean, it really is truly amazing to be so validated by this, but it's also
absolutely. It's just a new market that I've never tapped into. And honestly, I'm just happy that the internet's loving it too.
Yes.
Like the girls are loving the clips, which I'm just happy about because it's something I have a passion for and I'm happy that it's reading online.
Yeah, and that people are interested in engaging in it. And do you find, because it's obviously... I mean, you're so bright that it's like that part of your brain in those games, like it's super satiating.
And honestly, the adrenaline that comes in with the game too has been a lot to deal with because I already struggle with such emotional chemical imbalances that just dealing with the adrenaline alone, there's been multiple games that I've had to exit the room because I need to throw up and come back just because of the emotions. Like this game, Kat, will throw you for a ride.
Oh my God, no wonder we're single.
It's just so, no, literally, babe, straight up.
Because we're just like obsessed with this insanity.
It's like I like these highs and lows. And I'm also from Vegas, born and raised in Vegas.
Yeah.
So I feel like the gambling has always kind of really been in my blood.
Totally.
It's been in the bloodline.
Yeah, you're like, I got poker chips in here.
Literally, I'm like a bleeding poker.
Wow.
So yeah, it's just been a fun little side thing that also just keeps me distracted from a lot of other things that, I mean, it keeps me away from other things that I probably should stay away from.
Yeah.
You know? So.
Do you find that like, so in your personal life, do you find that it can be intimidating for people because you are so, like, you don't really need anyone. I mean, you're so successful in your own world, in your beauty space, in your online presence, and now you have this like amazing passion and talent for this.
Thank you.
Is that ever kind of intimidating for people to be like, oh my God?
Absolutely.
Like,
I think I've dealt with that kind of my whole life because I started working at such a young age. Mm-hmm. So I never really had friends my age. Like it was hard for me to relate to people my age at the time when I was in, I would say my prime in like 2016 when like the YouTube and the beauty and fashion era was just now skyrocketing. Mm-hmm. And yeah, I couldn't really relate to people. And I think also with the, success of my career and what I have done, it definitely intimidates men. It definitely makes men pull back. Mm-hmm. I mean, it's hard because sometimes I feel like I'm not wanted because I think they're so intimidated.
Wow.
Where it's like, you know how many times I've been out with like all my girlfriends and they get all the attention from the guys and all the guys love them, but then it's like they won't say a word to me. And every time I ask why, it's like, oh, we're intimidated by you. I don't know why.
Wow. I never get that. Just kidding. I'm joking.
No, but it really is. Like, it's weird because I also think it comes with like my height. First off, I'm 6 feet tall.
Yeah.
That alone is like...
I tried
very
to be tall
scary for a man.
Yeah.
I live for the booties.
Like I gotta wear heels.
I live for the booties, by the way. It's so cute. Yeah, it's always been, I think men have always just been kind of intimidated by me because of, I I just have my own things going for myself. I have my own career. I've paid my own bills since I was 13 years old.
Oh my gosh.
I moved out when I was 15. I've been in LA for 10 years now. I'm 25.
Holy cow.
So like, I feel like I've lived a lot of lives.
Yes. And you're 25.
The average 25-year-old male can't really relate to that, which is why I always tend to go for a little bit more mature guys.
Yeah.
Which has also kind of bit me in the butt too, you know?
And why is that bit you? Because you need someone who's like established, secure within themselves, because you are.
And I honestly, like, I wouldn't say I'm like so secure in myself where I'm like, I still deal with insecurities and I still deal with a lot of other things, but I don't know. I really do. I think it comes down to like the success and maybe the looks. Mm-hmm. But it's hard because then I'm like, it's like I said, when I'm with my friends, it's like, oh shit, am I doing something wrong? Am I being mean or something?
No.
I think it all just comes down to insecurities of men and they just can't relate.
Yeah.
A lot of these 25-year-olds, I guess, out there that I do meet, they live with their parents. You know, they still live with their parents. They've never worked a day in their life. Like,
they see
and that's
you.
hard
They're
to
like,
relate.
oh my
and
God.
also me, I'm like, oh my God, I've like worked blood, sweat, and tears to get to where I am today.
I mean, yeah.
So it's hard.
It is tricky.
I'm not gonna sit here and be like, oh my God, it's hard being a 6'4" baddie, babe. But like, it is hard being someone in the public eye. Mm-hmm. And people also constantly having assumptions about you and, you know, things being said about you. I'm always trying to like just stand up for myself at least.
Yeah.
And just do what's right.
And you do.
I try my best,
You
girl.
really
It's
do.
hard out here.
You know, you really do. And I think I just read this book that it does really remind me and resonate with what you're saying. It's called, this is so gay, but the Let Them theory. Have you?
Yeah, I love Mel Robbins.
Yeah, yes. Okay.
Isn't that her, right,
Yes,
Mel?
Mel Robbins,
Yes.
yeah.
I haven't read the book, but I can't wait.
It's great. And
Did you read it?
It's all, yes.
Okay.
It's all about just everything that you're saying in terms of just like, you can only control the narrative that you have. And that is, okay, I'm successful, I'm doing this. And then all the background noise just happens around you.
And like I said, you can't control the background no matter how hard we try to control what people say, this, that, the third. I mean, I'm the queen of, I would definitely say I'm the queen of like deleting the negative, especially online, because I just don't need it. And I'm the first person to like, if you say something negative about me, I'll block you.
Yeah.
Like I don't need you.
I block all the time.
Yeah, I'm like the queen of, because also like, why are you here?
Yeah, I don't need it.
You want to know what's even crazier is when you turn your comments on for people that like only follow you.
Yes.
And you're still getting hate, and you're like, wait, you follow me.
Yeah. Oh wait,
like,
I don't know about
you know
the setting.
Yeah, so like there's a setting where you can like only like people that like follow you can only comment.
Yeah. So you're
And
like,
then you're
Dad,
getting
why
hate.
are you talking?
Yeah, straight.
You're like, I'm just
Dad, seriously, you had one job. Like, shut up.
Yes.
But yeah, I think the outside noise, it's gotten to me at some points for sure.
Yeah, of course.
I mean, there's times where I've definitely said the wrong thing and, you know, bit back, but also I was only, you know, at the time I was a 16-year-old girl trying to go through.
And you're human, and like, and even it doesn't matter how old you are. It's like you're human, and you're give yourself that type of like compassion to be like, okay, today I woke up, I didn't feel great, I read a negative comment, and you know what, that guy can go fuck himself or whatever.
Straight up.
And you're like, I'm not gonna like that. It's just
I'm not gonna sit back and just like let it happen.
Yeah,
you know,
we're human, so it's all part of it. But
it is.
I do appreciate that you have this very just a strong sense of like who you are and what you're all about.
And I think I'm still working at it too.
Yeah.
Like I'm still trying to find myself.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm a single, at the end of the day, I'm a single 25-year-old girl living in LA chasing my dreams.
Yeah.
And I'll continue to do that. There's narratives online that people like to throw at, and there's things that people will constantly pick at from 4 years ago, 5 years ago. But at the end of the day, I'm still just, you know, trying to make way for myself in this very competitive, tough industry that started off as a hobby for me.
Yeah.
And I still try to look at it as a hobby because it's something I do truly love.
Yes.
the landscape of social media, especially in the beauty and fashion space, has completely changed from what it used to be. And navigating that has been difficult. But yeah, just adapting. I mean, please, even when just TikTok first came out, I was like, oh no, we have a whole nother app that we need to figure out.
Where am I going to put it on my arm?
Literally, where am I going to put it? Is it going to be an anklet now? No, so funny, but it's so true. I mean, social media, it's become such a multi-million-dollar business. And I mean, I'm happy that it's grown. I'm happy that there's,
Well, you're growing with it, which I think
I'm thank God, because I know so many people that I grew up with loving and supporting that haven't been able to make that transition because it is hard.
Yeah, and it's like if you do have one platform, maybe you don't switch to another platform.
Yep, and then everything goes literally into shambles.
Yeah, but you've totally diversified, and like
you.
You're everywhere, and you're growing and adapting, and like very much in it and setting trends, which I think is really cool to watch. Yeah, of course.
I mean, I've always had a passion for beauty and makeup ever since I was a kid.
That's so cool.
My parents had a few hair salons growing up in Vegas, so I was just like grown around like just cool hair people and just people in the beauty space in general. I'd go to these hair shows with my dad and I would eat it up.
Hair shows?
We go, my parents like traveled the world and taught classes.
Yeah.
My mom's still behind the chair to this day. She loves what she does.
Oh my gosh.
So I always had a feeling I was going to be kind of in the beauty space somehow, some way.
Yeah.
And it just so happened to be on the internet, and I found YouTube, which I'm so grateful for.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think just being around, I always had a passion for it. I always geeked out over fashion and beauty ever since I was a kid. I would watch my mom get ready for work every day.
Oh,
that was like the real, like what really kind of got me into it.
You.
Yeah, where I was like, I'm going to do something with this.
I love fashion.
Me too, girl.
Really like when I was little, I remember watching the runways. I remember seeing like weird cuts and like styles, and I just loved it. Even when
spark, and you know when something sparks in you, you're just like, you have to do something with it.
I agree.
I think in the future, I definitely want like my own fashion brand.
That would be
and
so
like
cool.
something along those lines would be super cool, even in the beauty space.
Yeah.
Just because I use so much products and
I
work
help
with
me
so
because
many.
I feel like this.
I was just about to say we definitely not that came off very mean. I was about to say I want to do like a whole fashion video with Kat, guys, where I go head to toe.
Good. Oh my god, I would be.
And I do like a whole makeover on you. I would love that.
Really?
Oh my god, we would have so much fun.
Because
we're gonna do that.
Okay.
Yeah. No, 100%.
I want
to give you a bouncy, fun blowout. Have like a full new look styled by Suede.
Oh my god!
Like I'm already eating this up. I'm like, we're gonna make it happen, guys. Stay tuned. Part 2 coming soon.
Okay, maybe not. No, I would love
literally,
that.
we got to do it.
Okay, because I think like it's I'm trying, but I just don't feel like
you are doing great.
I gotta figure it out.
You are also so naturally beautiful. Seriously, that you don't even need a lick of makeup or a lick of a blowout because your natural hair and your natural beauty is speaking for itself.
Okay.
But I would still love to do a full glam on you.
But girl,
I would have so much fun. She's got a perfect canvas.
Okay. I'm like, yes, I want this whole.
I'm like, I'll snatch the contour.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll make you major.
Snatch a contour.
Even though you already are major.
Oh no, this is great. I want all of it.
I'll give you all the beauty secrets. Good. Just come to my palace. Come to the Pussy Palace.
Yes. Okay. I'm gonna ask you one more question, and then we'll get you out of here. I know you're busy.
No, girl. I could stay here all day.
Okay, me
Seriously,
too.
I'm in no rush.
Yeah. Okay.
We could do another hour.
Fine.
I don't even. How long have you been filming?
Like a little over an hour, almost an hour.
Please, let's do 8 hours.
Yes.
Are you kidding?
Let's like lock the doors.
The other 7 hours are on Patreon. Click here.
So I kind of, I don't know if I've been, most of the episodes I ask, but do you have a biggest fear? That's kind of what I talk about.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. So my biggest fear,
Mm-hmm.
and you know what? It actually came true, and I learned so much from it happening.
Yeah.
Was like losing one of my family members at a young age.
Yeah.
It was always something that was in the back of my mind when I was younger. And it's crazy that the way that it happened. And honestly, I'm so blessed with, all the lessons that I have learned from it. I lost my father at a really young age. I lost him when I was 21.
Oh my God.
And it was very abrupt. It happened kind of out of nowhere. And like I said, this was always like my biggest fear. When someone would tell me what my biggest fear was, it was losing a family member. Yeah. And when it did happen, I think it took me, and I still to this day, I'm still healing. And I think every day, it's just as another day to just, like I said, give yourself a chance. You got to keep it pushing.
Absolutely.
Dealing with something like that at such a young age, it really shaped who I am today. Going back to like our first few minutes of this conversation was like, how are you? Like this, this bubbly light person. It really comes down to just like, I live for my father now. And the relationship that I did have with him when he was here was something that I can't even explain. He was my best friend and my rock through all of this. And I'm not going to get emotional because I tend to
I think
all
I
the
am.
time, girl. But dealing with something like that at that age really put into perspective everything. Like the people in my life, who I surround myself with, who I choose to bring my energy towards every single day. But yeah, I really do. I live for my dad every day. And going through that was the most traumatic thing I've ever experienced in my life. It was like losing a best friend. And when it happened, I literally looked at my mom and I go, Mom, my biggest fear happened. Like, if anything, this is like it was a blessing. Like, I look at it now as a blessing because now I can confidently say that I've gone through my biggest fear in my life and I've pushed through, and I'm still here to this day, which I never thought. I honestly never thought that I would make it past 22, 23 years old.
Really?
So the fact that I'm sitting here at 25 and I'm able to like come to terms with it and really heal. It took a lot of therapy and a lot of medication to get to where I am today. But I'm so grateful for the experience. That of what happened. It was awful, and I don't wish it upon anyone.
No,
but to come here and sit down and say that I've gone through my biggest fear, and I'm still working at it every day, and I'm proud of myself at the end of the day to say that like that and like either, and then slowly getting burned, which I hope that doesn't fucking happen straight up. Like slowly drowning or slowly burning, save it.
We don't need to experience that.
As long as, exactly. But honestly, that's always been, those are like my two biggest fears. And I'm happy that, like I said, I'm able to sit here and like talk about it and be open about it. Because I know there's a lot of young girls that I'm sure have gone through what I've gone through, dealing with losing a family member at that age. What's your biggest fear?
Well, I just want to say that's really, I don't know, very like connective. And, like, you're just.
Thank you.
I mean, like you said, it's like you would never wish to experience that, but the fact that you're able to come out of it,
that's what's empowering.
And really just be so strong today.
Thank you.
And it's very inspiring. And like you said, and like I've said when I first met you, I mean, the lives that you've lived in like such a brief time on this planet is just really, really amazing.
Thank you.
You don't want to meet your biggest fear, but the fact that you have, and like you're here today and you are doing everything that you're doing is like so.
Thank you. Thank you, Kat. That means the world. I mean, like I said, I'm just trying. All we can do is try, and all we can do is put that foot forward.
For sure.
And it's easier said than done at times. But I've learned to become like fearless in a way.
Yeah, no one can touch you.
Yeah, like I've dealt with some kind of tough past few months. I was recently on this reality show that I don't really want to get into. But just because I legally can't say anything, but like being in those, the one thing that I will say from this reality show is I learned what environments I thrive in. And those environments are environments that are filled with love and respect.
Yeah. Nurturing, kindness, support.
Right. Yeah. And that was a big lesson learned. But yeah, the past few months have been tough for me.
I bet.
It's been honestly the lowest I've been since probably my dad passing was these last few months, just dealing with the repercussions of being in the reality space, if you will. But that's why I have people like you, and I have people like my friends, my genuine friends that know me for me.
Yeah.
And that's all I can be here for, you know?
And they've got you.
And I know my friends, like the real friends that I do have, they know who I am and they know where my morals stand.
100%.
They know who I actually am as a person versus like what they see on TV.
Yeah. Oh,
You
fuck
know what
that.
I mean?
No, because I mean, yeah, not to get into it, but I do realize.
No. We can get into it. I mean, there's things that I can say about it.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's something that, like I said, I just learned what environments I do thrive in, and that environment is not something that I see myself in. But you know what? It was an experience, to say the least. And like, I feel like the only reason I did do it was like not for my own ego, but like just to say that I was on Netflix. It's such a cool thing to say.
For sure.
And I think for like my mom, like my parents, like just like the older crowd, like just to say I was on Netflix, like my mom was like, oh, that's like, not like you made it, but like for me, it was not really like that, because I'm like, I feel like I've kind of dabbled in the internet world for, you know, the last 12 years. Yeah. But yeah, it was a weird. Have you ever done anything like that?
No, I haven't done it on on any type of caliber that you've done it. Okay. But that being said, I think anyone given the opportunity that were given would 100% take it. Yeah. So it's like, duh. And it's an esteemed show. Like, there's like a lot of things where you're like, yeah, that would make sense, and why you would be like, okay, I'm on Netflix.
Exactly. And like I said, all I can legally say is that it was a learning lesson. And we can leave it at that.
Okay. There we go.
Case closed.
Case closed. Right? You know, I've never heard of reality TV being a positive experience, though.
And honestly, that's what makes me sad. It's because I don't like consume reality television. Yes. So I was, and you know, it was a learning lesson.
I had a few friends do a reality comedy show a couple months ago, and it was like, it was similar in that they were like, oh, this is the character, or they sold themselves as themselves, but then the reality TV producers turned them into a totally different character.
And that's what they have the power to do.
And they have the power to do that. They create the narrative, and then you're finding out for the first time watching it on someone's TV, and you're like, wait, I'm the villain? I thought I was just doing comedy, you know? So it's a hard, it is tough. But like you said, anyone that knows who you are and your support system,
and that's all I can really like. That's all I can really go with. It's like, I know me, I know where my morals stand, and the people that I love and keep around me on an everyday basis know that, and that's like all you can control. Totally. The rest is like out of it. You know?
No losing sleep.
But one thing about me is I will be here tonight at 8:30 for you. Okay?
Oh my God. But it's only 5 minutes. It's like going to be the cold open 5 minutes. So it might be rough though. Girl. Oh, okay. The pressure's on.
It's the least I could do.
Okay. All right.
We should invite the guy with the foot obsession.
He's a comedian.
Imagine I walk. Oh, is he?
Yes.
Do we know him? What the fuck is this?
No, you don't know.
Please, you've caught me red-handed. Please, the way that I met this girl, guys, you'd be shook. Well, that's in for next episode.
This is for next ep. This is the amazing Suede Brooks. Thank you so much for coming down.
Kat, thank you so much. I had such a ball with you. Me too. And I love you with all my heart.
I love you too, genuinely.
It's us forever.
Forever. I genuinely am so grateful, and I'm really, really happy that we're friends. And that you...
God, I'm gonna scream cry.
We're gonna go hang out.
And this is the Catbird Pod, babe. The biggest. Thank you.
Thank you. Okay.
This was major.
This was awesome. That's okay.
You're
that's
the best.
it. I love you. Thank you.
Can we do this more?
Yeah.
Do you need a co-host? Like, seriously, babe.
Oh my God.
I would eat this up.